Hi there. We're going to be reading about killer whales versus great white sharks. And we're going to be thinking about the difference and who you would rather be, a killer whale or a great white shark. You're going to be writing a would you rather opinion piece. Let's read about them and see what you think is cooler. Meet the killer whale, also known as an orca. It is a mammal. It breathes air through its blowhole on top of its head, just like you. Killer whales have lungs. They hold their breath underwater. Meet the great white shark. It is a huge fish that can survive out of water. Sharks and other fish don't breathe air. Fish get oxygen from water that flows through their gills. And those are their gills. So, blowhole, breathe through gills. What do you think is cooler? And who would you rather be? The killer whale has a huge jaw full of about 50 teeth. The teeth can be almost 4 inches long. Killer whales lose an adult tooth. It doesn't grow back. Whereas a great white shark has a gigantic mouth full of several rows of razor-sharp teeth. It's scary just to look at them. But if a shark loses a tooth, another tooth takes its place. During the shark's life, it can lose more than 3,000 teeth. So, when they lose a tooth, it does not grow back, a tooth. And when they lose a tooth, it does grow back. What would you rather be? A killer whale's dorsal fin looks like this. On a male killer whale, the dorsal fin can be up to 6 feet tall. A male and a female great white shark have dorsal fins that look the same. That's interesting. What would you rather be? Keep thinking. A killer whale is king of the food chain. That means it is the main predator. It has no enemies, no natural enemies. A great white shark is high on the food chain. It is the largest predatory fish. High, but not the king. I'm going to be taking a photo of this and posting it so you could see the difference when you're writing about it. A male killer whale is bigger than a female killer whale. A female is about 4 feet shorter. The female great white shark is bigger than the male. Females are wider and about 3 feet longer. Well, that's interesting. And that's something to take into consideration when you're thinking, who would you rather be? Although they are huge, killer whales can jump completely out of the water. Wow, great white sharks can jump completely out of the water too. Well, that's fun. If you're somebody who likes to jump, both of these like to jump. Sonar. Sonar is like echolocation. It's where you make a sound and it vibrates and comes back. Killer whales have no ears. They bounce sound off of approaching fish. They use sonar to navigate, to locate creatures in the ocean, and to find each other. So that means that they make a sound and it bounces and it touches something and it comes back. Whereas sharks use their very good sense of smell. They could smell blood 3 miles away. Echolocation versus smell. Very different. Killer whales are family-oriented. They live with their aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends. Whereas great white sharks live alone. Maybe they hunt with one friend. That's a big difference. Killer whales can stop swimming and tread water. Sharks never stop swimming. They are constantly in motion. That's them treading water and swimming. Killer whale's brain is a lot like a human being's. They are extremely intelligent. Their brain is 3 times the size of our brain. The great white shark's brain is very different. They don't have a round brain. It has different sections that connect together. It is shaped like a letter Y, and scientists think that every section is connected to a different sense. A different sense. That's very interesting. So would you rather have your brain connect to different senses, or would you rather have a huge human type brain? What would happen if a killer whale and a great white shark met in the ocean? Uh-oh, they're in the same place at the same time. They sense each other. There is intense competition in nature. They're each planning their attacks. Crunch! The great white shark makes the first move. It tries its attack with its sharp teeth. The killer whale outsmarts the shark and bites it. 1, 2, 3 seconds. The fight is over. It's no contest. The ferocious great white shark doesn't know what hit him. The killer whale won today. Who do you think would win tomorrow? And I want you to think of these 2 amazing animals. Who would you rather be? A killer whale with all these great reasons, or a great white shark? I'm going to be taking a photo and posting this in Google Classroom, and you'll be able to see this, watch this video, and I will also be doing a video on how to write an opinion essay. I'm going to be comparing 2 different kinds of animals as well, but I want to hear what you have to say. Please take a photo and send it to us so we could see what your work is. Thanks.